thinking about leadership, some of the things I heard. I don't know what that's going to give you, but I know it's enriched me hearing the things I've heard. I think about Lao Tzu, the Chinese philosopher, and one of the things he is reported to have said, or was written about what he said, it's a poem, and the conclusion of the poem is, I have no history. And the idea behind the poem is that as a leader, that when I leave my mark on the world, it's carried by the people I impact. But I have no history because it's like the impact is carried by them, many times without memory where it even came from. So it's this idea that when I leave, I actually leave no history. But that doesn't mean I haven't had an impact. And for me, that's the greatest impact we can have, is the impact that's so taken, so internalized, that's so incorporated by someone that it's theirs. And they might not even remember where they got it from. For me, it's that kind of impact we have in our relationships with others that really brings the best out in them and really allows you to be totally who you are possible, what's possible for you in relation to others. Because they get the impact, and it's not self-serving. Sometimes I'm unsettled by motivational speakers, and it makes me aspire to not be motivational in my speaking. Because the unsettling thing about motivational speakers for me is sometimes it just feels deep within me that there's something self-serving about how they're trying to motivate others. And that's something I find deeply abhorrent. Because then it's about them, and it's, it's not about me. But it's so hard to drop away the things so that it's not about me. All the masks or self-portrayals that we live in our life and we project onto others, that only serves me. It doesn't serve them. And if anything, my life has been a life of collecting self-portrayals, only to have them exposed in my relationships with others where they fail. Those places where I've been self-serving and maybe didn't even realize it. I love the saying, you don't know what you don't know. And that's been a very revealing idea for me, because then I have to constantly be searching and looking for that feedback for me to know what I don't know. And it's so easy to not see it because of the way I'm portraying myself to others. That becomes more important than knowing. what I don't know. So I continue to strive and fail frequently at trying to be present for others and get out of the way myself. But I'm full of distractions. I'm full of history. And sometimes I fail. But I keep trying. I've had so many great teachers, each one of them inspiring, many of them encouraging. These are the shoulders I stand on. And I'd like to invite all of you to think of the shoulders you stand on, because we all have so many people that buoy us in our life, that then gives us the things we bring to others. So I'd like to invite all of you to think about who those people are in your life. These are the special people who make us who we are. And I want to motivate you as a speaker to think more deeply about your life and to live it fully with the people you love. Because they will be our legacy. And it's my hope that I will have no history. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to have an impact. Thank you.